beautiful, amazing, and loved people. It's Victoria, and today I am going to be sharing with you guys what I got for Christmas this year. I have a lot of interesting things and hobbies and different things that I enjoy doing, so I do have a wide variety of sort of interesting gifts that I asked for or that I just got, so it should be an interesting what I got for Christmas video for you guys this year. I got a lot of different books because I am a reader. I got clothing, so we will be doing a try-on fashion show later on in the video. And I even got a couple of toys and things because I do like to collect dolls sometimes and display them on shelves, especially dolls relating to my favorite movies and TV shows. So I did get a couple to add to my collection, and maybe you guys can get inspired for things to put on your Christmas list in the years to come. And also I have a super amazing Christmas gift that I got this year that I'm just so ecstatically excited about, and that one you will have to wait to see it until later on in the video, but it's definitely the best Christmas gift and one that I'm pretty sure everyone wants to get for Christmas.
It has a ribbon.
Oh, I love her.
And I'm so glad that my dream came true this year, that I got to get something like this for Christmas. I'm just so excited. But anyway, I guess we will first get started with a couple of the books that I got and maybe some DVDs and like work in from there. The first set of books that I have are actually part of a series of books, the Tales of Tarsarella series of books. And first of all, I love the covers of these books. They're definitely very, very beautiful. Especially, I like how all the books in the series match the covers. So they all have this pink and orangey hue to them that I feel like looks really nice, especially when you have them set up on a shelf somewhere. And the first book in this series is actually one of my favorite books that I own because it has this beautiful castle on it. But anyway, today we will be talking about these books. Maybe after I read the whole series of them, I will do an entire review on the books. But for now, I'll just give you a little synopsis on what the first book was about and why I decided to ask for the second and third installments of the series for Christmas this year. The first book in the series is called The Coronation, and basically we are mainly following, I think, the Prince Addison, and he is basically crowned prince of this kingdom. But the cool thing about the kingdom is that it is actually a kingdom built in like the modern day, so they all have cell phones, and all of the characters even watch shows and movies that we know about in our world because it kind of takes place in our own world in modern day, except it just doesn't really exist, but in their version of the world it does. So anyway, Tarsarella is the kingdom he is going to rule, and he actually has a bunch of siblings, and they all have very interesting things that they do in life, and it's just interesting to read about, especially to read about like just having the bodyguards and seeing how it all like plays out everything. And then also the girl who wrote these books, her name is Olivia Lynn Jarmusch, and she puts so many interesting references in the book, especially like all the movies, all the TV shows that I specifically like are definitely included in this book. So I feel like we should be best friends. If she's out there watching this video, then I hope we can be friends because she is awesome. Every time I'm reading it, I'm like, oh my gosh, another reference to something that I love. Especially there was this one reference to something, and it was called like Anakin's escape pod, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. I just keep getting all these different references she makes to either Star Wars or like Disney movies especially, and come on, you guys know me. You know that those are some of my favorite things, references to movies and TV shows people like.
Oh, yes.
It's interesting to read about it in a book. So you know what? If you like my channel, I'm sure you will love reading these books. And another thing that is one of my favorite parts about these books is that all the characters, they have a relationship with God, and they learn things about God throughout the book and about their relationship with him, which I absolutely love because it's hard to find a fantasy series of books that is also like Christian based. It talks really about having a relationship with God and about like the importance of including God in your daily life and talking to him and having a friendship with him, which is something I like to mention on my channel all the time. time. So I think these are a pretty amazing book series, especially if you are a Christian person looking for a book series that sort of reflects those values and reflects having a relationship with God and stuff, and is also a fantasy and also has princes and princesses and Disney movie references. Then you should definitely try the Tales of Tarsarella. I cannot wait to read the next one, The Rebellion, which, as you can imagine, there is going to be some action in these books also. This one's called The Rebellion, so it's getting a lot of action so far. Next, I got a new set piece for the village. It says Toy Shop on the top, and there are some little kids and their little dog looking in, and I'm wondering if that is a real person dressed up as Santa, or is it a animatronic version of Santa. I'm not really sure, but they are looking in at this Santa. And then if you turn it on, it does play songs and light up, but for now I'll just leave it lighting up for you guys so you can see. And the lights change colors on the inside, which is something I really love about this. I think it just adds more like flair to have the lights changing colors on the inside there. While we are in the Christmas decoration category, I got this little reindeer, which I think is very beautiful. It has sparkles all over its little body, and it's just so cute, especially since I've been going for a sort of woodland Christmas theme for my room this year, and I do have a Christmas tree based off of Narnia.
Is that Narnia? You're in it?
And then also from my little sister, I got this. Look at how adorable this little reindeer is. I love her eyelashes, and it just has such like a pretty like vintage vibe to it, which I absolutely love. I think that it's going to work so well on my Narnian Christmas tree also. Maybe we will put it on the tree right now, that way she can enjoy the rest of the haul with us. Where can I put her? There we go. Yay! I think she looks super pretty there. I love it. Thank you again to Sophia for the cute little ornament. While we are talking about cute little things, I will show you this next. It's actually a little toy, but my mom got it for both me and Sophia since we went to see the movie Wish in movie theaters this year. And even though a lot of people didn't like it, I did have some parts of it that I didn't love, like the animation I didn't really love that much, except for, of course, the beautiful, beautiful scene that looks like the forest from Sleeping Beauty. I loved that part. But just the people, the animation of the people in general, like why are everyone's outfits in the back so bland? Like this guy, he looks like he's just wearing a piece of paper with some lines drawn on it.
It's a travesty is what it is. Those outfits are the ugliest things I've ever seen. Oh, for shame.
But anyway, I'm getting off the topic. The point is we saw the movie in movie theaters and we liked a lot of it. So my mom got us these. They are supposed to be the little wish star, and it comes on like a necklace, I guess. And then when you press it, you can pretend that you made a wish and it lights up. I think these are so cute, and especially if you wear it as a necklace and then press it, it will look like those people. You know, at the end of Wish when they all start lighting up because of the, I don't know, maybe the love within them. I'm not sure what it means. It means they're stars. I'm a star! But to me, it reminds me of the Holy Spirit inside of people, so we really like this little Wish guy.
They saw what seemed to be tongues of fire that separated and came to rest on each of them. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit.
And you know what would be cute? I feel like it would be so cute to have him hanging in the car on the little rear view mirror, you know? I absolutely love that idea. I think that's what I'm going to do. Once I get myself a car, he will be hanging in my car window for sure.
Why don't we see about getting you a car?
And I just love all different things that represent little characters, you know, so it will be nice to have him on my shelf somewhere. And then while we are in the Christmas spirit, I ended up getting 3 different Christmas movies on Blu-ray and DVD for Christmas this year. The first one, which is so amazing because I really wanted to watch this year, is White Christmas. I'm so glad because we used to have Netflix and now for a while we haven't had Netflix. We got Disney Plus instead. So I couldn't watch White Christmas this year. The second DVDs that I got have to do with Mickey Mouse, actually. We have Mickey's A Christmas Carol. And then we have the first DVD that my sister got me this year, which is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. Me and my sister love these Once Upon and Twice Upon a Christmas Mickey Mouse movies, so she really likes the scene when Max takes his girlfriend home to Goofy for the holidays, and it's just funny when they have the popcorn on the roof and everything, so she loves that scene, and we both love this movie. The first sort of clothing set that I got is this one right here. I got these very nice black pants. They are wide-leg jeans, and they have these like pockets. They kind of have a bunch of pockets on them, sort of like cargo pants. And I also like that they are wide leg because I actually prefer to wear wide leg jeans or like bell bottoms or something. And then the shirts that I got to go with that pair of pants are these. We have this shirt, which is just a basic green long sleeve shirt. It is a very pretty color green, I think. And then this is actually to go underneath this sweater because it has some holes in it. That is the design so that you can wear a shirt underneath them. And this one is the sweater that my mom got me. As you can see, it is also that evergreen color, and it's got some nice knitting work on it that I think looks very pretty. And I really like this, especially I like the like mock neck look. I have a lot of like turtleneck and mock neck shirts, so I do like that. And then this one is also a crop top. Looking at it in the camera, it's honestly so pretty. I really, really love this sweater. Another thing that I forgot to mention about these sweaters is that my mom actually got matching ones for me and my little sister Sophia. So Sophia actually has a pink one in it, as you can see here, and now we have two sweaters to match each other in. My mom also got matching sweaters that are just like these in different colors for my whole family. We have one for Aunt Trisha, Emily, Grandma, and my mom. So if you want to see their reactions to getting these sweaters, then be sure to subscribe and check out the video linked in the iCard up above of our family Christmas celebration. Good job in the clothing picking department, Mom, with that outfit. Usually every year, me and my sister get a couple of nail polishes in our Christmas stockings, so this year was no exception, and my sister actually got a couple that she will be showing you guys in her Christmas haul, but these are the ones that I got in my stocking. Oh my gosh, it's so bright in here. This hot pink color, this very pretty orangey pink. It is a bit of a darker orange than what's showing up on screen. And then I got this sparkly color to put on top of all of those. And then my favorite one is actually this blue color. As you can see, it is a very shimmery dark blue color. This is what it looks like. Yes, those are the nail polishes that came in my stocking this year. Next, I think I'll show you some more of the books. These ones I am so excited about because they are going to be going on my Star Wars shelf. I don't have a lot of space on the shelf, but I usually like to change out the book I have displayed there seasonally. So I just got 2 new books to add to the collection. The first one, which is one that I actually saw like 2 or 3 years ago, and I wanted to get it so bad because it had Chewbacca on it. I don't know if he's Chewbacca. He looks like a Jedi Knight, so I don't think he's actually Chewbacca, but he's one of the Wookiees. And here it is. Oh, look at this cover. Ah! It is so beautiful, and I can't wait to put it on my shelf. As soon as I take the winter decorations off my Star Wars shelf, this is the first thing that's going up there because it is so cool looking. And not only the cover, but the book also sounds very interesting because this takes place in the High Republic, which is obviously before there were any wars or like really big struggles against the dark side. It's just going to be following the lives of the Jedi and how they are knights, saving people and protecting the galaxy from bad things, and when they are in charge. I have the high ground, I have the high ground. Most of the time, the dark side seems to be more in charge in most of the movies and books and stuff. Before Anakin Skywalker, there was the High Republic of Jedi Knights, the people that Anakin used to look up to when he was little.
No one can kill a Jedi.
and think, wow, the Jedi.
I had a dream I was a Jedi.
And I'm just so excited to read this book. I was literally so happy to open this book on Christmas Day. Oh, yay! I'm so excited about this. Especially what it says on the inner part of the dust jacket. Like, oh, it sounds so good.
I really like these things.
For the stars, worlds flourish under the leadership of the Senate.
Far off places, daring sword fights with a dreamy
And there's no stacking up books.
I'll just read you a little snippet of it. It says, "It is a golden age. Hyperspace scouts expand the reach of the Republic, and peace reigns, enforced by the wisdom and strength of the renowned order of Force users known as the Jedi."
It's me.
It sounds so good! I can't wait to read and get to know these new Jedi and what they were doing in the past. My favorite Jedi is Obi-Wan Kenobi and probably Qui-Gon, but maybe this book will introduce me to some Jedis that are just as wise and cool as they are.
Oh, I don't think so.
Which, speaking of them, I'm so glad that I have this book now to display on my shelf. This is amazing. You have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn. It looks almost like a painting, the way that the cover is designed. It definitely has a lot of fall tone colors, so maybe for the fall I can display this one. But I am so excited to read this one also, as it's called Master and Apprentice. It's about Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. I believe this book is about Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan's last few missions together before Qui-Gon ended up dying in the Phantom Menace when they met Anakin. Just sort of like a prequel to the prequels. But I think it will be a nice story because, you know, I love reading about the same characters and getting to know more about their backstory, and especially I like reading about movie characters in book form because I think it's more interesting. You get to know what's going on inside their head.
What is going on inside their head?
Did you guys pick up on that?
Sure did.
Something's wrong. We're gonna find out what's happening.
I feel more like I know the character when I've read about them in a book before watching a movie of them, you know? And plus, I need to know more about Qui-Gon because he is amazing. He's the best character in Star Wars and he was only in the first one. He deserves better than this. Okay, the last book I wanted to show you is kind of like a Christian sort of book. It's called The Oracle. It's by Jonathan Cahn. And I know that he talks a lot about interesting like biblical prophecies, especially with how they relate to modern day. That's sort of what I heard this book was about. I'm still not sure if I agree 100% with this book, obviously, because I haven't read it yet. But I did have a lot of respect for the man who wrote it because he did write it as if it's like a story, but you are reading interesting and real facts. So it's like you're being presented these facts by a character in the story, but you're like the main character in the story. And the character that's presenting you the facts is like the Jedi that's teaching you stuff about, you know, the Force or something. So that's sort of how this book presents itself from what I've read about it online. And it's going to talk about different like biblical prophecies of the past and how they coordinate still with the world today and the modern world. And so I don't know, I think it sounded like an interesting book, so I kind of wanted to read it. I know a lot of people have read it, and I've seen a lot of good reviews on it so far, so I'm just not saying that I completely agree with this book or not. You know, sometimes you just need to expand yourself and learn about the interesting knowledge that other people have accumulated so that you can sort of just think on it, and I like doing things like that, so I decided to ask for this book for Christmas so that I could read it and see what it's about and see what I think of it myself also. The next outfit that I would like to show you is this. It is a beautiful, beautiful coat, and oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Like, I love the pink. It is made of this like corduroy material, and it has this beautiful fluff around the neck that I think is so pretty, and it kind of reminds me of the 70s somehow. I feel like this jacket is very 70s, and my little sister actually also has one of these jackets, except Sophia actually just got a regular denim one, and I got the pink one, because I do love the color pink. And then the pair of pants I believe I was wearing with it in the fashion show, but don't be mad at me if I was wrong, because we filmed the fashion show a little while ago already, were these gray ones. And they are bell-bottom jeans. It's definitely a dark gray color, but they are gray. They are not black. The gray of them appears more in real life, definitely, than it does on camera. The next outfit that I want to show you guys is this, which I love. It's this cardigan cover-up thing, and I absolutely love it. This is so my fashion style. I can't wait to wear this and read books because it looks like a very cozy thing to read while wearing, and it also would make me feel so aesthetic just to wear this shirt and read a book. I would feel like Belle. Nah. Another thing that I like is that it has these little like pom-pom pieces on it. It's got such a pretty knitted pattern on it, and then I also love these sleeve pieces. Like this little ruffle on the edge of the sleeve is so pretty. I just love this so much. As you can see, my fashion sense is definitely a little bit different, but I love my fashion sense, you know? So, be yourself. And then I also got these, which are another pair of bell bottoms. The bells on these are super big. And then the top of these, they look so interesting and pretty, like the pattern going down. I really love that pattern, and I just especially like to get pants that have like different flares to them that make them more unique. That way, I mean, a lot of times I think pants are just kind of bland, so if you can get something that has a little bit of flair that makes it more unique and stand out more, I think that is really nice, especially with building different outfits and wearing different things. Another outfit that I got for Christmas this year is this pair of gray pants. They are light gray, which I'm so excited about because, again, just like how I like different flares and different like things, additions to the pants so that they look more interesting, I also like colors. I have a pair of green pants that I really like, burgundy sort of pants, and I just think when you can wear a different color on the bottom, it can definitely make the outfit pop more. So I was very excited to open these. These were probably the pants I was most excited to open on Christmas. Not to say I do like those blue jeans a lot, but these pants I think I got most excited about because of their coloring. I've never seen like such a light gray nice color, and they also have these pockets on them and like these strings hanging and stuff that make them look more like sort of like cargo pants. I feel like they're really giving Kim Possible.
If you just call my name, Kim Possible.
They have more of like a khaki pants material, and then in the video that I'm showing you guys currently, I am wearing this fuzzy sweater, which is so nice. It's honestly so soft and nice, and me and my sister actually both got one of these. Hers is in pink, mine is in white, and the fuzziness of it is just so warm and comfortable and cozy. But I don't have it right now because I've actually been wearing it so much since I got it that it is currently in the laundry. But yes, maybe take a vote down in the comment section below and let me know which outfits you liked best, or which pair of pants you liked best, or which shirt or cardigan or the jacket. Like, what thing did you like best out of the clothing items specifically? Because I feel like if it wasn't the clothing items, we'd probably pick a lot of other stuff because I got a lot of other interesting things, but the clothing items specifically, I kind of want to know what people think and what their favorite item that I got clothing wise was. So please let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, I'll show you this next, which is something that kind of has a clothing-ish flair to it also. It is a beautiful emerald necklace, and honestly, the green matches perfectly with all the green clothing I've been getting. The next thing that I got are the gifts that I got from my little sister Sophia. She loves getting me DVDs. She always picks the best ones. About a year or two ago for Christmas, she actually got me Treasure Planet, which is one of my favorite Disney movies, if not favorite movies of all time, and so I was very excited to get that on Blu-ray. Plus, the DVD was like so old that I used to get from the library that seeing the quality upped so much as a Blu-ray disc was just amazing to me. But the movies that she got for me this year are Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Oh, I absolutely love this Beauty and the Beast cover. It looks so beautiful, especially in the Blu-ray format of a disc. We actually have a VHS tape of Beauty and the Beast, the cartoon, so I haven't been able to watch it in years since our VHS player broke years ago. So now I finally get to watch it again and enjoy Beauty and the Beast, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. And then another one of my favorite Disney movies is The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I absolutely love this movie case. Like, look at how beautiful the case is. Honestly, Kiara and Kovu are looking so cute, and Simba looks so regal up there, like the regal king that he is, and even Zira looks good because she looks all angry and mean. I guess Timon and Pumbaa look good too. I didn't want to leave them out when I said something about everybody else.
Timon, Pumbaa. Great, now that we all know each other.
And now I am glad that I get to have Simba's Pride on DVD because I love this movie, everything about this movie. If you want to see, I actually made a mashup of this movie with a Christian song called Sparrows. So if you want to see that mashup, I will leave it linked down below or linked somewhere, maybe in the iCard, or you can go ahead and watch that mashup on the Mashups channel that I have called Spinning Stars. So if you want, go and check out the mashup that I made of that. I call them mashups even though people call them AMVs or edits. I just think mashup sounds better than that, so I just call them mashups when I make them. And now we have some more Star Wars stuff, because why not? Next two things are probably my favorite Christmas present aside from our little kitten. Nothing could beat him because he's the best present I could have ever wanted or dreamed of in my life. If you want to see our reaction to getting a kitten on Christmas Day, I will leave that video linked in the iCard for you guys so you can go and watch that. It's super cute and it was a fun video, so go ahead and watch it. And also, if you subscribe to the channel now, you can see us pick up our little kitten because I haven't posted that video yet, but it will be coming out soon. Anyway, the next Star Wars item are some new Star Wars dolls to add to my shelf. Drum roll, please. La-da-da! Yay! It's a Luke doll. These dolls are so cute. They're from the Star Wars Forces of Destiny series.
Forces of Destiny.
I love this series so much. It's like it was made for me, this series of dolls, because they are beautiful. You guys, their faces and their expressions and the way that they look is just amazing. You know, so many times they make dolls that are just like bland and sort of smacked together, and it's like you try to make them look like the person, but it looks nothing like them anyway, so why did you even bother? But anyway, back to the point. At least Luke is looking amazing. He looks handsome. He's got his lightsaber, his father's lightsaber.
Your father's lightsaber.
His face is so good. It looks so much like him. I do have a Rey and Ben one, and when I saw that they made Luke and Leia ones, I wanted them so bad, so I asked for them for Christmas. I didn't know this about the Luke doll, but look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks like he's like fighting, lightsabering. Ah! If you position it in the right way, it looks so cool, like da na 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 na. Okay, I'll stop now. This Yoda also came with the Luke doll, except I don't love his design. I mean, he's okay, but he looks kind of a little bit creepy for Yoda, I think. So I don't think I'm going to actually put him on my shelf because I have another Yoda. He's definitely not as like size accurate as this guy. Like his head is super big, but I just like the way he looks better. This is the Yoda I keep on my shelf. I like that he has his little lightsaber with him. He looks very smart and intelligent without looking creepy. And I don't know, I think he's very cool. He's also like a magic 8-ball, so you can ask him anything. And he gives like answers like Yoda would himself. So let's see what he would say. Yoda, what do you think of this Christmas haul? Do you like it? He said, try not to. He always says that, I'm telling you. Well, he's telling me to try to make it good. Let's see what he thinks, and we're getting beef between them now. I asked him if he doesn't like that guy. He said, try not to again. What does that mean? Do you like this Yoda or not? Oh, do you like the Yoda? He said, you will know. I don't know. I don't think he likes him. Now for the next doll, which is Leia. I think that she's such a cool doll. When I saw this one, it's definitely one that I want to keep in the box. Like, I don't want to take her out of the box because she looks so good in there. With R2-D2 even, like, R2 looks amazing. He has so much detail on him that it literally looks like it's actually him. And then, oh, look at the back. It has the doll in all different of Leia's poses and stuff. Oh my gosh, look, they have her in the garbage chute. Ah, that That is so funny. And then another thing that I love about this is that there's this little like writing. It's like a little pop out in the box. And it says Leia's line from the movie.
I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. You're my only hope.
What's this? Who is she?
Definitely an exciting piece to add to my Star Wars shelf. I just wanted to pop in real fast to show you guys some of the gifts that I got when we did our family Christmas celebration at my grandparents' house. So I got some cool gifts from my grandma and aunt, and even my mom got us some matching things for the whole family, and I wanted to share those things with you guys also. First, I got this highly anticipated gift from my little sister because she actually went to the Dollar Tree and picked out some special little items for each member of our family, but since some of the items were kind of similar and she didn't want anyone to get any spoilers to the items they would receive, she waited to give these gifts to everyone all at once. So mine is in this very cute Santa and his reindeer bag. She was picking out bags for everyone based on their specific personalities and stuff, but I saw this one in the cart and I told her I really wanted it just because I think it looks so cute and I think it is going to be absolutely adorable to use as like a decoration. But she did add a little bit of my personality flair with the tissue paper, which is this really pretty rose gold shiny tissue paper. That's why I still have it packed, because I wanted to show you guys what it looked like with the tissue paper in it. She made me this beautiful Christmas card. It says Merry Christmas on the front with a handmade snowflake glued to the front of the card. And I just love this card so much. She put a lot of work into all the cards she made for everyone. She also added snowflakes to the inside of some people's cards, which I thought was very cool too. And then if we go ahead and open the gift, yay! She got me these two little scrunchies, which actually match perfectly with the two different colored shirts that I got this Christmas, which you don't know about this one yet, but you know that green shirt? This scrunchie totally matches that green shirt perfectly, and I love like the design on it. It's so soft too and comfortable. And then this one actually matches the shirt I will be showing you next that I got for a gift. But we will wait on that because my sister actually got me one more thing from the dollar store, and that is this beautiful candle. First of all, the box is just gorgeous on its own. Look at these little like bird patterns on it. It looks like when you go to a bookstore and get like a really fancy book with a fancy cover. Then when you turn it to the top has this really cool like flower almost opening where you just stick your fingers in and kind of pop it open like that. I've never really seen a box that opens like this before, and I think it just adds a little bit of whimsy to the overall experience of getting the candle. And then obviously my sister picked special scents for each person that she thought kind of reflected their personality a bit. So I got berries and evergreen, and honestly, it's like the best scent I've ever smelled. You would not expect it was this good. Like, it smells like a Bath & Body Works candle mixed with a Yankee candle. And I know those are both candles, but I'm sure you know that they both have specific scents that smell different, but this smells like both of them mixed together. Honestly, it smells like berries and evergreen. That's how I can explain it. It does smell like you're on a Christmas tree farm, but it smells like there's some kind of fresh berry juice boiling in the distance. I don't know. It is a very interesting and layered scent. So thank you to Sophia for picking out the perfect candle for me. And fun fact, me and my grandma actually got the same candle because we have a very similar taste when it comes to, I don't know, I guess whimsical type things. One of the matching things that we each got is this beautiful fluffy sweater thing, and honestly everyone was so excited to open this. Shut up! This is for
Get me!
Look at Grandma.
So elegant.
And my grandpa even got something similar. It wasn't obviously like this, but it was kind of more of a manly kind of jacket thing that was also white and fluffy. So now we all get to wear something that's white and fluffy together.
Hey, what if we all walk around the lake? People are gonna look at us like, what are you from another planet?
We should do it!
Obi-Wan Kenobi!
And we were honestly so excited to open it. It was a very great gift. If you look close, you can see that the pattern on it is made up of little hearts. All little hearts. This is so soft and comfortable that I think everyone in my family is going to love wearing it, and I'm happy that we get to have something to wear together because this looks so cute when we all wear it together, and it's just like very fancy also. So I feel like my mom did pretty well this year with picking out nice clothing and things that are kind of on the fancy side also. Some of the stuff that my grandma got me. The first thing is this, which is another super cute set for the village. And I really like this one because it looks like an old-fashioned TV, like a little old-fashioned TV. And it looks almost like it's playing a Christmas movie on it. This one, I honestly love this one so much that I might have to steal it from the village and put it on my shelf somewhere in my room because I think it would just look so cute to have a little old-fashioned looking TV playing a Christmas movie on my shelf somewhere in between like my books or something, because I like those like book nook things and the different things that make it seem like the books are coming to life on the shelf, and I feel like this could work really well for that. So I'm excited about this gift. Thank you, Grandma, for picking this out for me. I really love it. And then when you press it, it plays music and lights up. And the lights change colors too, which is super cool. And then another thing that my grandma got me is this beautiful Waves of Peace calendar. And there's so many pretty pictures on it of the ocean and boats. And of course, as usual, my favorite picture is the one for August because for some reason, my birthday is in August. And for some reason, I always end up liking the picture on my birthday month best. So that kind of proves that they must really be thinking about the month and what would represent it, since people in that month probably chose their birthday month picture as their favorite picture in the calendar. But I wonder, did you guys ever have this experience? And if so, let me know in the comments if you guys usually like the picture on your birthday month of your calendars best, because I usually do. And then another thing that's cool is that this calendar actually comes with a Bible verse on each page. So I think this is going to be a very nice calendar to use, and I can't wait to put it up somewhere in my room. The next thing is also something very cool. This is probably the best gift that I got at my grandma's house because it is something that she handmade herself. And when I show it to you guys, you're probably not even gonna believe me. It honestly looks much better than anything you could get at Hobby Lobby or any of those expensive decorative stores. But you're not gonna believe me that she actually made this because it's so amazing. I cannot believe it either because she's so talented at making things like this and just putting things together and making crafts and stuff. But anyway, without further ado, I will show you. This is what my grandma made each of us for Christmas this year. It is so beautiful. As you can see, there's all sorts of sparkly greenery on top, which I like that it's sparkly because she usually makes us one of these sort of snow globe type ornament things every year. But sparkly greenery on top is something new she added because usually the greenery is not sparkly, but the sparkliness is definitely very pretty. I just love the inside of it. As you can see, she set up a cute little scene of a snowman, or maybe it's a little snow woman, I'm not sure. And there's a little reindeer with a Christmas tree, and then of course she put a pink Christmas tree in there for me since I love the color pink. I am just so excited about this. I can't wait to put it on my tree as another one of these ornaments. You know, this Narnian inspired Christmas tree that I made, which you might not know, but next year I will be posting a video about how I put this Narnian themed Christmas tree together. So if you would like to see that video, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned because that video will be coming out next Christmas. I ended up not having enough time to get it out this Christmas, but it's definitely very good and very good quality of a video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And then also I wanted to show you the one that my grandma made for my mom because it's also super cute, and look at it. There's a little lamp post, and that guy with the Christmas present literally looks just like Mr. Tumnus from Narnia. So I might need to be stealing this one also, Grandma, from Mom. Sorry. But imagine if I put it on my Christmas tree and it looks like Mr. Tumnus from Narnia.
That's like the little light in Narnia. Don't take it from me.
Well, I mean, how could I refuse to do that?
It was waiting there, so how could I refuse?
And I also really like that they all have these very pretty strands to hang them, and my grandma even added these very pretty little green beads to it that are sparkly and super cute. These are probably honestly my favorite things to get every Christmas because I'm always excited to see how my grandma put together a new one for us and what she decides to do for each of us every year. Another thing for me and my little sister and my little cousin Emily are these little lights. So basically they're supposed to be the little star from Wish, and it lights up. I think this will look very adorable sitting on my desk or somewhere, and it can light up and add a little bit of festive excitedness to my room, even when it's not Christmas. Then I want to show you guys what my aunt and little cousin Emily got for me. I love Scooby-Doo, and all of the animated movies and everything are like some of my favorite movies to watch. And so they got me this sweatshirt that says Scooby-Doo with Scooby on the front of it. And then wait till I show you guys the back of this sweatshirt. I just love the pattern and design, and I love anything that's very colorful and bright. So this definitely made me very excited and happy. Ta-da! It's so adorable. It has the sun rising, or maybe setting. It also has Scooby and Shaggy driving the mystery machine, and it says mystery machine on the bottom. I just love that it's so bright and colorful. It is definitely very me, and my mom and sister actually also got sweatshirts like this. My mom got Winnie the Pooh on hers, and my sister got a logo that says Barbie on hers. So we each definitely got a sweatshirt that really represents us well. And I just love this sweatshirt so much. I definitely love things that are bright and colorful and fun, so this is a perfect gift for me. Thank you again to Aunt Tricia and Emily for this sweatshirt. The next thing that I want to show you guys is a picture that my grandma actually had printed and put in a frame for us. And it's this picture right here. It's a picture of me, my sister, my mom, and my aunt, and my little cousin Emily when we all climbed this giant thing at a playground. Technically, it's a gift for all of us. But when I first walked into my grandma's house, when we got there, I noticed this as the first thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, because she had one for herself, but it wasn't wrapped or anything. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I'm so glad that you printed that picture. And now I didn't know that she was actually going to give each of us one for Christmas. So that was a really awesome gift that she gave us. And then something that my little cousin Emily made for us that I wanted to show you guys is this beautiful art piece that she made with flowers. Look at how beautiful this is. Basically, she takes a canvas and she glues all sorts of different fake flowers on it, and it just makes these beautiful, beautiful, like, art pieces that I just love when she makes these. And I thought this one was so beautiful, and it's just gorgeous. And the butterflies, I don't even know where she got those, but they're so pretty. This is so exciting to like see how beautiful these things that she makes are. And there's even a blue butterfly right there. It's difficult to see. Such a nice gift for us. So thank you, Emily, for all the hard work you put into this. And if you want to see, my little cousin Emily also made something absolutely amazing for Sophia for Christmas that was just like, I could not believe how awesome it was. And even Sophia was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So if you want to see that, you can either watch our family Christmas celebration vlog, which I will leave linked in the iCard up above. And you can also watch my little sister Sophia's Christmas haul, which I will also leave linked in the iCard above this video. Another crafted thing that I got is this super pretty sort of candle holder that my mom made for each of us. Basically, she got these containers that are so pretty. They have little deer and snowy Christmas trees on them and snowflakes. And then on the inside, she put a little light up candle and some pine cones and some fluff to make it look Christmassy and cute. And I really love these when I opened it. We each got a different color of them, and I just think they are so pretty and cute. And of course, she got me this teal color because teal is another one of my favorite colors. I honestly love it. It is so pretty and such a nice winter decoration to add to my collection. So thank you, Mom, for surprising us all. And it's got this sort of strap piece too, so you can like either put the strap piece up or hang it somewhere. It looks kind of like a lantern almost, so they are little Christmassy lanterns. And I think they're just so cool and interesting. What an interesting gift to add to my collection of Christmas decorations for my room. I really like this one. Then I have possibly my favorite thing that my grandma bought for us. She bought us each these gorgeous sunflower necklaces because she said we are each her sunflowers. And we all get to wear these matching sunflower necklaces now. There it is. There's just these gems that make up the petals, and the inner part of it is gold. I just think this is such a pretty necklace. And obviously, we all love to have matching items. So I am very excited that we all get to have a matching sunflower necklace now. This sweater, which I was so excited to get because if you remember, my mom got matching sweaters for each of us, and this is the same sweater that I have in green. Only the thing is that my sister and my little cousin each got pink to match in. And I really actually loved the green one, and I definitely wouldn't have not wanted to have it, but I was a little bit upset because I did wish that I had a pink one like Emily and Sophia so that I could match with them also. But my grandma, without even coordinating with my mom or anything, she just happened to see the same exact pink sweater and ended up getting it for me. And my mom was shocked too, and my grandma, that they both ended up picking out the same sweater, except Grandma got me this pink one, which I think is kind of funny because usually throughout the day I talk to God about everything that I do or anything that I'm upset or worried about, or just about good things in general too. And so sometimes I'll just randomly be talking about random things with him. And so I was talking to him about how I was really happy that I had the green one, but I kind of wish that I had a pink one too so I could match with Soph and Emily, but it didn't really matter that much. I was just thinking about it, you know? I wasn't like expecting to get it. So that is something to remember, that God cares even about anything you want to talk to him about, especially if you're always trying to build a relationship with him and talk with him and have a friendship with him. I mean, of course, if you throw a hint to your friend about something that you want, they're going to work it out for you, you know? And the same goes for God, that he works things out for you even when you're not sure, even when it doesn't seem like it's gonna work out, or it's like, oh, maybe it doesn't even matter that much for this to work out. But he does want to help you, and he does want to give you the desires of your heart, like it says in the Bible. So just remember that. You know, it's just funny when you can talk to God about things and he listens and he does work little things out in your life. And watching him work the little things out in your life is exactly what's going to give you the faith and the courage to trust in him to work out the bigger things that you're more worried about or that are scaring you more. You have to just have peace and leave it in his hands, because even in the little things, he works them out. So why wouldn't he also work out the bigger things and continue to be with you throughout your whole life?
You can't add a single day by worrying. You worry your life away. You don't walk alone. If he can hold the world, he can hold this moment.
So that was my little message for this video, and my awesome pink sweater that I'm so excited about, and I am very glad that Grandma got me this pink sweater, and it's also very soft and cozy. Another thing that my Grandma and Grandpa got me was this movie called Beverly Hills Christmas. Apparently it's about this woman who gets guided by an angel to help save her daughter. So it sounds like an interesting movie and the perfect storyline for a Christmas movie. So this one should be pretty good. So that's all the stuff that I got from my grandma's house, and I guess I will let you guys get back to the end of the video. What else? Oh yes, whenever I get party bags that are really beautiful, I always like to keep them to use as backdrops for my Christmas decorating in my room. So my sister got me this party bag this year, which is super cute. It's got a whole bunch of snowmen. It looks like a whole village full of snowmen, doesn't it? And it's very sparkly too. So I will be keeping this and hopefully be using it as a backdrop for my Christmas decorating next year. And then this is the bag that our little fake Fig came in, or his stuffed animal version that is, with a reindeer hot chocolate mug on it. And then my favorite Christmas gift is Figgy. As you can already tell, I've already been saying his name, but we ended up calling him Figaro, like Minnie Mouse's cat, Figaro.
Figaro is a clever little cat, a very clever cat, a itsy bitsy cat.
And here he is. Isn't he so cute? This is a little stuffed animal version of him, which if you want to know the full story behind how my mom ended up with this stuffed animal and decided to give the stuffed animal to us on Christmas to represent that we would be getting to go and pick up Figaro and have a new kitten for Christmas, then you can definitely watch the Christmas Day vlog because that whole storyline and everything about it is in there. But this is the little stuffed toy that came, and now I am going to go downstairs and try to bring up Figgy so that you can meet him and see him. I tried to film this video once before, but the lighting was kind of bad, so I decided to refilm it today. So I already brought up Fig once, and he was kind of a little bit shy and worried, but he was really cute in that video too. I think I'm going to try to bring him up one more time and see if we can record him once more and say hello again. Here is Fig! He's so cute! Say hi! He looks like a little bunny. Say hi, Figgy! He's still a little bit worried and anxious, but if I put it down, you can see him. There he is! Who's my little boy? This is Figaro. And we actually also ended up deciding to adopt his mom. So we call her Cassandra, and I might show her to you guys too in a couple minutes. And Figgy's so cute. Figgy, look up at the camera. Say hi, Figgy. Oh, he looks so worried. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Put the camera down a little so you can see him on my lap. He's so cute. See how adorable he is? He's just laying here. He is a little bit worried, but this was Figgy. You want to say hi? There he is. He's so cute and sweet, and he's the best little kitten ever anyone could ask for. But I don't want to scare him too much by showing him to you guys, so I will go and put him back downstairs with his mama. I don't want to bring Mama Kitty upstairs just yet because I know that she's going to get very interested into exploring and discovering what's going on in my room. So I will probably insert a clip of her here or a picture or something of her. She's also very beautiful, and we decided to name her Cassandra. So I really like calling her Cassandra Kitty whenever I'm looking for her. And it's really cute because if you call her that, she automatically starts purring. If you add Kitty to the end of it, you're like, Cassandra Kitty, and you'll hear her purring wherever she is throughout the house. So she is also a very adorable kitty. But yes, we got to get new pets this year, which I'm so excited about. And I will also leave a link to the video where we first got to pick them up, and we took them to the vet and just got to meet Figaro and his mom and all his little brothers and sisters, which were so adorable and cute. So if you want to see that adorable video, I will also leave it linked in the iCard above. But anyway, I guess that is it for my Christmas haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe down below to see more of me, more of my sister Sophia, and more of Figaro and Cassandra.
Don't come too close, your head gets cut off. Do the spin again, but further back so that your head is not going to be cut off at all, okay? I can't tell if it wasn't off the first time, so just recreate it in case. That's perfect, yeah. You're in the frame. Got it. Okay, stop spinning. Girl!
Because when you zoom in, you can see, when you zoom in.
What are we doing? Don't act like we're in.
No, with your front, forward, front, like that. Come on, Harry. No, I don't care. Come here, come here. Come here, Sophia. Ah! I don't have time. All I want you to do is once we stop spinning, like you had done, like spin around. No, spin around once. The lighting is good right now and it doesn't stay good for that long at all. Just like spin around, just smile for a few minutes. For a second.
Okay.
Ready?
A little faster.
No, no.
Turn. Oh, sorry. No, slowly turn. Slowly. Well, we
drop the shoulders, we think tall, and we transfer the weight from one foot to...
It does smell like you're on a Christmas tree farm, and instead of smelling warm apple cider, there's some kind of sweat. Sweat? What am I saying right now?
Wait, your hair's sticking up, Victoria.
Where?
In the back. Unless that's the poofiness that you like. The way she wears her hair. You can see it in her hair. I didn't realize.
Do a different pose. You sit over there so he thinks I'm talking to you and he doesn't get freaked out.
Hey baby, come here, look, look.
Okay, I think that's
I'm getting it was bad.
Oh no, you can see the desk a little. Now you can see the shelf. Ah!
Jeans had a tag on them.
That's okay, you couldn't see.
What is going on? I just walk in and it's like, that's okay, you couldn't see.
That's okay, you couldn't see.